And E, we are looking at this week, stands for engage your audience. Yes, it is possible, even in the finance. Hello, everybody. This is Andy Lonnan from Finance Training Academy and Finance Business Partner Academy. I do hope you're well this week. We finish our P.A.C.E model of financial communication this week. We have looked at P, which was purpose and planning of the P.A.C.E model. A, your audience. Who are they and what do they need from you? C of the P.A.C.E model, content and clarity of that content, especially in the finance world. And E, we are looking at this week, stands for engage your audience. Yes, it is possible, even in the finance world. Not only that, it's essential in the finance business partnering world. We need to engage your audience. And what I'm going to do is give you a couple of examples that I've seen whilst I've been on the road, whilst I've been delivering this training with other finance professionals. There's some great stories. I could talk to you for hours about some of the things people have done, but this will just give you an idea of the types of things that people can do. One lady who worked in the hotel chain, in the hotel industry, and she worked specifically with food and beverage managers. And she was a bit fed up that they just weren't listening to the finance report every month or engaging in it, and they weren't doing anything differently. She wasn't achieving her key purpose. So she really started to think about her audience, food and beverage managers, what might engage them, what might appeal to them. So this particular month, she decided, this is pre-COVID, to deliver her finance report using a very large wine glass. I was engaged. I was saying, is it large or is it small? Was it red or was it white? So this glass of wine started off nice and full in terms of income, and then it started to empty as costs were taken out, and then empty some more as further costs were taken out. And she said you could just see the food and beverage managers going, oh, what do we do to keep the wine glass topped up? So now they were engaged. She'd really thought about her audience, the purpose of her message, the content and clarity of her message, and now she was really engaging her audience. And yes, things started to change because they saw her not as finance person come to deliver a bunch of numbers. They saw her as one of the team, one of a true business partner, someone who did want to connect with them and make a difference together. That's one of so many examples that I could share with you. And I particularly love that one, not just because I love wine, but I just thought it was so clever and so creative. You don't have to be super creative, and you might work in an industry where you think, yeah, that just wouldn't work for us. That's absolutely fine. It's just an example. You can engage people by starting your finance report or presentation with a question, because that really arouses curiosity and starts to engage people. Even if it's something like, would you like to know how we've done this month? Would you like to know if we've beaten last month? Would you like to know if we've beaten this other subsidiary or this other organization that we compete with? So that would arouse curiosity, and another great way to engage people. I've seen people use games like Monopoly, Deal or No Deal, depends which country you're from listening to this. There's lots and lots of different ways. Analogies, another one, so likening it to something at home. Please tell me some creative ways that you've used or seen in your career, because I'd love to share those with other finance professionals as well. The more we can keep sharing this information, the more we can keep upskilling each other. So that's it for the P.A.C.E model. Isn't it fantastic? So remember to use the P.A.C.E model in your financial communications. Really helps to structure your thinking, and your message will really get across because all these things will be aligned, and you'll start to really achieve the key purpose of what it is you want to achieve from your financial communications. Wishing you continued success on your finance business partner journey this week. Look forward to seeing you next week. Bye for now.